Oh, it started. Hi, people. Guess what? I made up a new thing called a ChillStrem while I was trying to go to sleep, but I didn't go to sleep. So I made up this super cool thing where I get in a comfy place when my parents aren't home, so I can be as loud as I want. And then I don't know what that sound was. My best suggestion is just ignore it. And then I just do whatever I want because I decide that's accurate. So everyone's already here. Apparently there's nobody here, but 3 people commented. So you know what? It happens. It happens to the best of us. So but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretend I'm working so that it just reduces to one of these. I have a lot of stuff I could be working on, but stuff I don't want to work on. I already did 3 intersecting lines. I did pigeon. I could do formality. Will I retry? You can't see that. That's bump, 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 no, bump, 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 no, bump. I can't do that though because Billy's gonna come sue me. So she lies. Oh, now there's 7 people here. It just see what just happened is I look over at my phone. It says top chat. It says it was 0, but now there's 7. That's the most people I've had in the stream. Let's get a big old clap and a half for that. Now what am I gonna do? I don't lie. I couldn't see it. It's not my fault. My phone's stupid sometimes. Do we want Bruno or Kratles or I was gonna make a super spoopy GIF. That's just a sketch though. We could do bad guy AMV, which will probably get me sued. I'm not gonna do just a bad thing, so I should probably just. Okay, I'm keeping those. I could do stuff his way. What am I doing? People are typing me on my phone, and I'm getting a little disappointed. My phone's like, oh, by the way, there's a live stream. I'm like, wowie. Do something. Thank you for the positive, best response to that. Me. Seriously though, stuff his way? Okay, we're gonna do stuff his way. Okay, this one is the hardest, but this is the one I have a lot done. Oh no! Look away! Look away! Okay, I fixed it. What? Why? It's upside down. I was holding my tablet upside down. The screen's not upside down. I don't want wish. I want you to go away. Okay. What the heck? Oh my gosh, she has little pink eyeballs. Isn't that fun? Turned off my music. God damn it. So, I guess, why ads? I can't choose that. I wish I could. I guess I could show you guys what I have. I did this a little while, and by a little while I mean a long time ago. Like, I streamed this quite a while ago, and I haven't even touched it, barely. Unless I'm lying. I could be, so this is what I have done. Oh, the sound is nothing. Let's just listen as closely as possible and see if we can hear something. Did you just what? Is what you yes? It's probably gonna lag quite a bit. Whatever you, I guess. The stalking horse. Oh, the door just opened. Oh, there are people here. You say stuff is way too go away. Who had you was, yes you would. It was catastrophe feeling good. Yeah, that's all I had for that. But I like it so far. It's okay. Lip syncing got a little choppy over here. And the worst part is gonna be me having to put this on top of the other one. And it's like, I kind of want to put a green screen behind it and just cheat my way out, but I don't know how to do that. So, stuff is not way. Stuff is, what's the opposite of way? Stuff is wrong. That's what the video is gonna be called. Probably. I'm probably gonna lie to myself, just be like, yo, I'm gonna call the video that, and I do it, and it's like, I'm gonna be honest and call it what it was, because I probably didn't mean what I said in stream. Well, I want to mean it, but I don't want to make promises, because I'm sure I'll break them. I have holes all over my socks. They're all over. You want to try? Okay. If you do want to animate, first off, show me, because that sounds freaking awesome. What? I'm not wrong. I'm always wrong. Yeah. The door just opened. I mean, I know there's other people here, so I'm not scared, but we also lived in a closed area, so what the heck? It freaking broke again. It's 6 minutes in, and it destroys itself. I freaking hate 6 minutes in. 6 minutes every time. It just, no. Testing. Yeah, it works. Okay. I want to tell you what our eyes mean, but first off, it's gonna take too long because it's me going through the entire rainbow. 2, it's pretty obvious what it is. There's a faster way to do this, I just don't want to for some reason. Oh, my friends are role-playing. Y'all is the opposite of way. Yeah, but what is yaw? The thing cowboys say to get you to shut up? Oh, I hate her eyes. Okay, so how do I do this? I show you how I do. I have so many frames. Oh my, and I want to do story pics. No. No, I don't want to do story pics. Okay, so what I do for this is I cheat. So there's this one where, right here it is. So the black one. So 600 back about 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Frame, viewer, 600, back 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, does it look like I give a shabazz? Correct answer is no. Okay, I was able to have it, cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, but that's mostly it's just because I don't watch it the whole time. That's the only reason there is delay. Is because like I'm not just sitting there staring at the chat waiting for the next one. And I can kind of see it out of the corner of my eye and I just kind of glance over sometimes. Music would be nice. No, this one's called Tiger. Oh, it's loud now. Ah! Why can't it be two separate audios? I don't know. Wrong place. Music's so nice I could just sit here and fall asleep to it. And I kind of want to because I stayed up till 12 playing Witch's House. If you don't know what that is, it's like a Japanese game that was obviously translated to English because even in the credits it says like, oh, BT dub. There's a translator. It's like, oh, that's cool. And in the witch's house, pretty much what happens is your little girl, you go off to play in the forest, but there's roses blocking your way, so you go stab them with a machete. The machete sounds like glass for some reason, I don't know why. And then you go to the witch's house, which is apparently a little girl that, like, died of some disease. I assume it's insanity, because, like, she talks about how she kills people and how she's gonna switch bodies with you, and it's like, okay, you can't see my face right now, but I look very disappointed. Floral Fury. Oh my gosh, I love Floral Fury. It's like, I don't remember how it goes, but I know it's like do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's the microphone? Da 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 da. That's a good song. And then I'm missing the one frame. Because, like, what I do for this is, if you look closely, you can see her eyes bounce. Like, see, what I do is for the eye opening and shutting, this is just what I do in particular. It's a short, okay, so it's half up, usually pretty close to it being shut. And then it goes up, like, I drew it, and then I shrunk it. And then I extended it, and then this is the regular eye, so it has that little bounce effect that I like. Unless I'm doing a fast blink, I don't... Do I want the fast blink, though? And I just kind of copy-paste. I gotta find the thing again, because the black one is, like, this one is my reference. So, I'm probably gonna refer back to this one a lot. Sings with you. Did I get it close? Wait, what frame was I on? 553. 4 forward. You squeeze me? Shouldn't be home yet. You just left. Oh, it's probably stepsister. Yeah, that's right. I was doing something. 553? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, no, it should be 4. For those of you who don't know, this is Silent Hill, which is pretty much where Sans goes insane. And of course I had to make an OC because that's just what happens. And look, I'm smart. See, this is something I don't do very often. What I do is I have, like, separate stuff for everything, which is super cool. Like, in this case, the mouth is on the eye layer because I don't know what I was doing. But see, it's super helpful. Why are you not deleting? Was it just this one that was on it? Was it just that one? Oh, yeah, it was. Cool. So then I could just kind of do, like, carelessly just and it'll select it and delete it. But I also gotta be careful because I'm really good at doing it on the wrong slide frame layer. I love Silent Hill. You know, I've only seen one of Silent Hill, but it was pretty good. I met the triangle dude. He was pretty cool. There's gonna be a hole in my heel. I can feel it. I can feel it because, like, I'll rub my heel very lightly, and I can feel it. There's also a lot of rips already. Oh, there already is a little hole. It's like little itty bitty though, and I'm scratching at it. Oh, these are my favorite socks too. I wore them all the time this one time because, you know, there was this one time when I was super depressed. And, yeah, I just wouldn't change my clothes. So I bought these socks and I'm like, these socks will stay on my feet for the rest of eternity. And they did, but like, now they're crusty. And they got holes. I like The Ring, though. The Ring was a good one. My dad doesn't let me watch a lot of horror, but I like watching horror. You know? You know that feeling? How many people are here? 3? Whatever. We all have our special socks. I know. I love my special socks. My special socks used to be the socks my sister bought for me for Christmas, which were more like slippers. But they were socks, and they had fluffy on the inside. And it's like, they were so soft, and they were so warm, but I can't wear them with anything because they're slippers, not socks. And I like the easy ones you could just slip on instead of having to go all the way down to your foot and then pulling up the sock and then putting all the way back down and doing the same with the other one. She's like, I just want something I just kind of stand and kick and then I'm wearing it. Like a croc. But it was fun. It was a nice thought. It was a nice thought. And I still wear it sometimes. Like on Christmas. That's about the only time I wear it. Sometimes other times, like, pajama day at school, which is really weird because I thought at high school, like, they wouldn't do that. But they did. And I wore them, and people are like, no one actually paid attention to it. I don't know what I'm thinking. This house is filled with chickens. I know it's a really weird thing to just all up and say, just, like, talking about socks. It's like, my house is filled with chickens. No. Duxina. Chickens. But, my stepmom's favorite animal is actually the chicken. I don't know why. I mean, I don't mind chickens, but if you think about it, they're cannibals. Because one of our chickens is literally losing its mind. It hates everything. Like, it's not like it'll peck you. It's like it'll run away from you. Like, it used to love people. Her name was Zephyr. She was my chicken. I named her. Can you tell? Her name makes no sense. Like, I named her Zephyr because the definition of Zephyr is like a calm breeze. And I'm like, because when she was a chick, she was like really fragile. And she's just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm here. Don't touch me. And then I would pick her up and she'd be like, okay, this is better, but I still hate you. And like, it would just be, and now it's like she just scavenges around and she eats the eggs out of the nest. It's like, what are you doing? And chickens will eat chicken. They'll eat their eggs. Like, you have to like, if you don't want your chickens to like eat them in the nest, then you need to like scramble the eggs before you give them the egg. But like, they will eat their own eggs and they will eat chicken, and it's like, they're cannibals. Chickens are cannibals. And my stepmom over here is like, oh yeah, chickens are the best. It's like, you're aware they're cannibals, correct? And I haven't actually said that to her, but I kind of want to. And we have goats. Goats are fun. Goats are cool. I like goats. Yeah. I want to go draw now. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm bored. I want to go draw. And guess what? I have a drawing app on my tablet. Don't mind my extremely boring background. Every time my tablet turns off, it resets the background. So I'm like, you know what? You can have the mountain. Okay, this is a whole bunch of crap that I did. Oh, and don't mind that. I bleeped out the curse word, but it's still the middle finger. So I guess it's kind of bad. I'm doing this, and in case you can't tell what it is, it's Heist with Markiplier. I'm really obsessed with it now. I'm not gonna like switch to heist, but I really like heist. I love it. It's awesome. Like I have everyone. I have like you can't see this one very well, but that's Indy. Well, his name is Illinois, but I call him Indiana Plier because it just works better. I like Indiana Plier too. I want chickens. No, you don't. Chickens aren't terrible. They're cannibals and like they're cute when they're chicks and they're fun to hold and some of them can like really like you because we have a rooster, but I'm not scared of him. He's scared of me. Like I'll go in there and he's like running away from me and because what my dad does is like if you want him to like you need to give him hugs every day and I'm like, boy, you think I'm gonna get in this cage, scare a chicken around until he attacks my butt? Just give him a hug? Nuh-uh, no way. Only got one ending for the witch's house? Or Cuphead or whatever game we were talking about. Is it crazy that Christmas is 50 days away? Yes, it is freaking crazy. It's like, but it's November. And Albertsons, oh, it was really funny because there was this girl at school, I think her name's Emily, I don't remember, but like, she came into class and she's like, everyone was like, why is everyone celebrating Christmas already? Like, it's too early. And she works at Albertsons, so she's like, bro, I worked at Albertsons on Halloween and I came back the next day and they were already restocked with Christmas. And I'm like, no. But chickens. Oh, Heist with Markiplier? I got all 31. And I made a graph. And I found 2 of the codes. Which ending did you get? Was it... The first ending I got was actually... I went in all sneaky-like. And then I found Matty Pat Hobo. I just call him Hobo Matt. Because I decided to. And, I ran away... And then I got eaten by a shark, and it wasn't fun. And then I went back and redid it. So, my favorite character is Yancey. I love Yancey. Just because the names are just so something Markiplier would say. Like, there's Craphole Hank. I'm not actually going to say it. Bam Bam, Sparkles McGee, Yancey. I don't know where Illinois came from, but it came from somewhere. And boy, do I love Yancey. Yancey and Illinois are my 2 favorites. And the only reason I like Illinois is because he's... Okay, the adjective I'm using is cocky. I'm using it as an adjective, however, and not a curse word. In the mysterious hole. Like with the pirate? Pirate mark? I like this song. Pirate Mark, the Soulstone ending. I like the Soulstone ending. It was funny. And it's funny because you either can choose Golden Treasure or Treasured Gold, and I'm like, okay, this is Markiplier. Choose the one that makes the least amount of sense. So I pressed Treasured Gold, and he's like, really? Okay, that sounded like Jacksepticeye for a second. The mysterious hole. Are there other mysterious holes? Oh, there's the Enigma ending. No, in the jail. It's Jail. Boy, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's the Enigma ending. That one was weird. I got that one too. Like, not the second try. The second try, I got like the Friends with Hobo Matt ending because I redid it. And then I went back and I was so ready to play the true ending that I forgot to do the zombie ending, which is like if you go to the car, you walk back to base, you go to the soldier, and you tell him that he has something, like that whole area I didn't do anything with. I told the truth, I said I did something, and then he shot me, and I'm like, well, that's great. Okay, bye-bye. Go to bed. That's this whole thing. The whole thing. Like, I know I'm really loud, but like the whole point of this is to like make you tired. Just some chill music and me yelling in your ears about Heist with Markiplier. So I'm gonna draw this now. What's the plan? Oh, that's a thicky nicky pen. I just want 2.7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Why? I don't know. I like 7. Oh, it's funny because like I'm subscribed to my friend, random shy guy. Go say hi. He's a guitarist. He's really good. He doesn't think so though. At least as far as I know, he's like, no, not really. And I'm like, bro, I can barely play the waterfall theme on a learner guitar. You're sitting over here with your metal and you're like, I'm like, how do you do that with your fingers? Chickens are horrible, but I have goats. Goats are cool. Nanny's a rat hole though. I said rat hole. That's my curse word. It's what I use. So therefore it's not a curse word because it's something no one would ever say except for probably me. He's a god. Who's a god? Okay, I'm extremely oh, you mean yeah. Random shy guy. He's awesome. He's beautiful. He's like, whoa. You can't be home yet. You said you'd be home about 10. It's barely 9. You lied to me. He is a god. He is, in fact, a god. He is goddess. Just kidding. He can't be goddess because Pilaf is goddess. Yes, I watch Pilaf, but the only reason for that question is, do I want Mark in Heist or Mark in Suit? I want to have his little... This is just my signature Mark smile, is this little V. And I like it. It's like, hey, I'm Mark, and that nose is not centered. Oh, while I was doing cradles, I was trying to make it look like it was drawn by a small child. So I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to make it look like it's drawn like that. And the whole time I'm trying not to erase the anatomy and trying so... Oh my gosh, I look back on the stream and it's crazy. Okay, so I'm sitting there. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm great at that. Just forgetting what was going on. Suit Mark. Your chat remind me. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, yay. More toques. Really? It happens. Give her a go. Say it from meh. That's my language. Whew. Now I just entirely forgot what I was talking about. I remember Suit Mark. I like Yancey because he just has that Markiplier quirk that's obviously there. Like, son, don't talk like that. We live in Ohio. Something about not remembering something. Nice. Can I just draw their eyes like slits? Probably shouldn't. Or at least just make it thicker instead. The host. Oh, I found a secret. When I was playing Heist with Markiplier, he pulls out a map. I think it's in the true ending. And, like, he turns it around and there's this little thing circled on the back. And I was so proud because I'm pretty sure I already told you this. But I went on it and I figured it out with my phone. I adjusted the filters and I could see what it said. It said the host. Darky mood, just kind of like hi, I'm here. And yeah, I don't really know what Dark is planning, but he is a narcissist, like Mark said in one of his things. He's like, Dark is a narcissist. I'm like, really? I didn't notice. I actually seriously didn't notice at the time. Oh, I hate people. It's not that people are bad, it's just, it's so hard to understand them. Like, for instance, my, sorry, yeah, they, I'm sure they wouldn't like to be mentioned on here. Probably end up mentioning them anyway, but, like, in this stream, too, I'll just be like, ooh. I was gonna say something. I hate it when I do that. It's like, oh, we're gonna say something, and people in chat are just like, bro, this is why I stopped watching you. It's like, how are you here telling me that? It's like, I just had to tell you how stupid you are before I unsubscribed. It's like, oh. Oh, I got 2 new subscribers this month. Dark, I'm here, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much him. But in the Darkiplier ending, do you mind if I spoil it? Yeah. So, Dark, he's just a strange character. Like, I know his story pretty well. I could tell you his story, pretty much what happened. Oh, that's the eraser. Pretty much what happened. It's in a... Go ahead, spoil. Okay, so in his ending, it's pretty weird. He talks about some random crap, and I didn't really pay attention to it. But then he said that, like, throughout the entire thing, he's hidden codes, like, if you want to figure out what's actually inside the box. And my suspicion is, this is just going off of pure gut, what my intestines told me would be right, is that you find the codes, and there should be about 31 of them, because there were 31 endings. And then, you go to the texting thing that he never uses, and you text him all the codes, and he, like, sends you something. I don't know what that something will be. That's my theory, though. Mark theory. A reference. It's just an idea, it's just a theory. And the video says it's just a reference, and then MatPat's like, what have you done? Like, okay, I did rehearse this part. I was in the shower when I rehearsed it. And so, he's sitting there, and, MatPat did that face, it's like, oh! Or like, oh! Like that kind of like, you stole my slogan! Like, that kind of thing. That's what happened. And it was funny. Suit Mark or Heist Mark? I don't know. 'Cause throughout the heist, he actually, like, wears both a suit and the heist stuff. Oh. Okay, so, I went to the behind the scenes thing, and, weirdly enough, I commented twice, which is not something I'd usually do. I just thought I'd comment the first one, and then I had to comment the second one. I was like, when they were filming the Mark doppelganger falling from the balcony, I'm like, huh. I had a sneaking suspicion Mark didn't actually jump from a 2-story height. I'm like, if someone finds this... And it was awesome. Mark theory. Yeah. Most definitely. I love my Mark theories because, like, none of them make sense. Okay, so... I'm assuming, like, all these different personalities mean, like, Mark's bipolar. Like, in a sense. Like, I've seen other theories. In fact... Matt actually did a theory on Mark that said that all of these different people are like, they're like what his channel could result in being, like, depending on the path you choose. That's why he made up the thing. Like, we're choosing everything, most everything that's going on. And that's what he's trying to communicate. He's communicating that it's us at fault and not him, kind of like dark, kind of narcissistic. It's pretty much what's going on. And like, of course, I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know, like, stuff like that, but that is what Matthew said. And my separate little theory, because I always agree with Matt's theories, like, even the ones about, like, the Undertale stuff, because, of course, being an Undertale fan, I have firm believers in theories for, like, what's going on, like, is Sans, Gaster, and Papyrus all related? Matthew, of course, points out the scientific version, and unless I'm, like, entirely immersed in the story, like Undertale, I will agree with his theories, but I don't, like, trust in only them, because with all of his other stuff, that's the reason I watch him, is because he backs up all of his theories with, like, science and math, and pulls things from the game or from the movie, and it's like, whoa. Ness equals Sans. I hate that theory. Frick, right as I stopped talking, too. But, I forgot what I was talking about again. I love it when I do that! Oh, my separate theories about this. Pretty much, my theory is that these are all of Mark's different personalities, and I do believe the thing where it's like, yes, this is what his channel could turn out to be, but, like, how does a pirate, how does an Indiana Jones knockoff, how does a Boston weirdo, honestly, have to do with the personality of Mark? And I'm saying that, bro, what if he's freaking bipolar? Like, it would make sense, right? Because he makes all these different personalities for us to, like, enjoy. Because he's trying to communicate that our choices do matter and our choices will affect something. Like, me live streaming today affected something that doesn't even have to do with the live stream. That could have affected, like, someone just got ran over right when I started the stream. And, like, right when it crashed, something happened. And that's just how reality works in my eyes. Those are some extremely straight lines. Don't even need the... Oh, maybe I do. I kind of like having the rounded part. That kind of looks like Thanos. That's just Mark's stubble. That's how I draw his stubble. That's how I draw everything stubble. Like, if you ever catch me for some weird reason drawing, like, William Afton, I will draw his stubble like that. And I know that Mark technically has, like, a little mustache here, but that looks okay, but I don't want it. This is my signature Mark. This is what he looks like. And I love it. This is my Mark. What the heckle? Freaking ghost line over here, like, probably. I exist, probably. So, it looks like a rock star. Shorter. Looks like, how do I used to draw his hair? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, the stream affected your mood? Holy crap. I'm glad I can affect that somehow. I don't know how, but I'm glad I can. It just makes me feel even more powerful. Like today, I was in a chat on Amino with random shot guy, and it was weird because he gave me the controls for the stream. He like for the chat, not the stream, and he. Sorry, I thought I had to burp. He let me take control because he was busy playing his guitar, so he couldn't, like, monitor very well. So, I took control over it. And so, I felt really powerful. Like, all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa. I felt like one of my characters, actually. I can't tell you which one yet, but that's what I felt like. I felt like her. And it's like... I'm sitting there like, power tastes like cherry Pepsi. I actually have cherry Pepsi. I love cherry Pepsi. A duck random has his a dish. Excuse me? A duck random his a dish. I don't get it. F. I see. Press F to pay respects. That's all F means to me anymore. Well, time to pull up a picture of Mark's suit. Hey, look, it's my background. Fun. Best thing we all want to see. My sock's gonna come apart, and I know it. I can feel it. It's tearing apart at the seams. He's a bee. Duck? Oh, you cursed! I won't count it, though. I won't count it. Do I seriously need to go to YouTube? Because I go, like... Heist... See, like, all you have to do is type heist W, and it pops up. I don't want the cast, I want the... Chica dead? Excuse me? No, Chica cannot die. She's immortal. Oh, was this posted on Twitter? I don't have Twitter. It's Maddie. He does have necklaces. I thought so. Mark looks really tan. So... Oh, what was I looking for? I was looking for, suit Mark. Yep. So, like, this is what I need right here. But preferably not him to the side. You know, it's really funny because that's actually how you get the dark ending. Like, this scene is right before the dark ending. I love the picture of Warstash. I can kind of see his coat like this. I don't know who the character is, but... Oh, he's shot dead. Oh. So it kind of goes up and around. It isn't too... He's got a pocket, but I don't think I'm going to draw it. And his tie is red polka dot. Okay, I think I got it, but I'm probably going to need to come back. Yeah. I'm really tempted to just kind of pull colors from that image. You like jazz? No, I don't actually like jazz. A whole lot. Some jazz is okay. This jazz, excuse me, it's fine. I like this jazz. This jazz is chill, something to listen to while I work. Dismal. But, no, I don't just listen to jazz, especially the Fly Me to the Moon. I know my dad listens to that a lot. I don't really like it, but my dad listens to a lot of stuff I don't really like. Like jazz and country, those are two of my favorites. Just because, like, with the genre of music I listen to, there's, like, a lot of variety. Like, I don't like jazz. There's a fat bee where? Was it in the search thing? I didn't see it. So then we're gonna have his little thing coming up here like that, and it's gonna go like this, and then his tie, for some reason his red polka dot is gonna come down like this. I hope that's somewhat even. Not really, but it's sort of even, I guess. Just go like this. Oh, I forgot there's a special thing you gotta do for ties. Oh, this is more of a dark applier. Oh no, it's not. Darkiplier will be further down. Here's bee noises behind you. That's impossible. There's a bookshelf behind me. Well, it actually is possible. Here's bee noises. There's like, because all these are alphabetical, so like here's bee noises, so it just like looks up to the bees. I love this videos where Mark is playing a horror game and like the game's like behind you and he's like, no, it's behind you. It like points to the camera and like it makes you just kind of want to turn around real quick, just like, and then there's nothing there. You're like, oh, okay. And then you look forward and it's Mark getting jump scared and you're like, but you get jump scared too. Book about bees. Can I say it? Depends on what it is. Book about bees. There's no possible way a bee should be able to fly. Can I say it? Say what? That Mark sucks? No, you can't say that. There was this one kid at my school named Justinian. I'm gonna shout him out all the way. His name was Justinian. And you wanna know what he did? It's a big news. Okay, go ahead, I don't care, I know you. Let him say it. Say it! But in the meantime, I'm going to talk about my thing because I want to. So, he would come to school every day and he'd be like, Markiplier, more like Suckiplier. And I'd be like, no, seriously, wait, hi? He jazz out some jazz. Nice. Seriously, all you're gonna say is hi? I love how the people that know my real name, like, respect that I don't like my name, so I force everyone to not say it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, that's fine, even though I think your name's really pretty, and I'm like, dude, I'm literally named after every other Mexican girl. It's annoying, honestly. Do you like jazz? I think I've mentioned this before. No, I do not like jazz, nor do I like country. Nor do I like, not specifically Christian music, just religious music. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it all. Of course, we all assumed the host would be Darkiplier, but we could also assume that the host would be Mark. Mark, I disagree. Do you have a book about bees? No, I don't. I kind of want one just because. Why? No, I don't want a book of bees. About bees. I mean, I don't care for bees, but they're just annoying. Like, especially in autumn, because they're dying and they don't know what to do with their life. No. That is not allowed here. She said she wanted the bees. I don't care for bees. Like, they're cool. They supposedly pollinate the planet. Without them, we'd supposedly die. But, they get really annoying. Like, they'll just fly around your head, and it's that one moment where it's like, oh, okay. Like, you don't notice it's a bee until it's, like, right next to your face. And sometimes you mistake it for, a fly, or you mistake a fly for a bee for no reason. Just like, oh, okay, and you walk away. They get annoying, though. He would come to school every day, and he'd be like, Markiplier, more like Suckiplier. And I'm like, how about you go? And I didn't finish it. Suckiplier. No. Give her the bees. Okay, if you want to put me in a room full of bees, I'm gonna decline. But if there's just a bee flying by my head, I'm like, okay, it's a bee. So one time I was stung in the leg by a yellow jacket. That's the end of the story. That's all I had. He was mean because he said suck a plier. I'm like, I was upset when he said that. I'd be like, do you want to be decapitated? Because I can help with that. And then he'd say yes, and he'd be like, how to put a bee home? Well, it makes a home, and then, I guess you can't really put it there, because it'll probably kill you. I'm gonna go with kill, but it's probably not what happens. I said ChillStrem, I just mentioned death. It happens, right? It's inevitable. Like, that's the thing. Because I want to, like, stand up for suicidal people, like, especially Random Shy Guy, because he's not a happy dude. He can be. But, like, sometimes I'll just, like, walk into Discord and he'll just be like, my life sucks. I'm like, okay. It's not exactly like that, but it's close. And I want to, like, tell people, like, bro, you're being stupid. Stop. And they're like, but death is easy. It's like, but death is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. To get free honey. That's not how you spell honey, but okay. I try to die, but I can't do it. You want to know why? It's because I exist. Boom. Don't do it. Those are my persuading words. Don't do it. You know, I realize now that line in the middle is entirely useless, but I like him there. He's cute. Honestly, like... Okay, so this is gonna sound really fangirlish, but... The second Illinois said, I know you want to marry me, is when I fell for him. Like, I don't know why. And then, like, the next day I went in my book and I'm like, cocky's the new attractive. Are you a llama? Probably. So inspiring. Yeah, I try to do that. Because I want to stand up for all this suicide crap, because it's like, oh, by the way, my life sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't. You're just stupid. Get good. And I slap him a couple times, like you know how, like, in the animated cartoons, it's like, what else would a cartoon be? Oh, this is a 3D animated, non-animated cartoon. Just drawings, put in a rhythmic pattern. Area 51, we got a talking llama. Oh, that's cool. I got Shrek 5. It was cool. I watched it, and then it disintegrated. So, that was pretty sad. I think I should make that bigger. Oh, that's gonna mess up the size of the thing. What if I just made it a little bit bigger? I just took it like this, and I just went not a big, not a lot, just little. Yeah, perfect. Shrek dies in that one. Yeah, it's pretty sad. The donkey's alive, so he's cool. Thanos said no. Yeah, pretty much. More like Nuggos. No, that's not the. This is not right. Nugget. Hef. I want them all. And he like snaps them, and they all like get struck by lightning. It's like, ooh. We will bury you. I love that the stereotypical for 14-year-old girls is seeing Speeve and just crying. I love how that's so stereotypical. Because guess what, boys? I'm 14 and I'm all up in them memes. I love memes. I make memes. Well, they're called animation memes. It's just because, like, it's pretty much just saying that I can make it again with the pretty much same idea, but with my characters without getting sued. Pretty much what a meme is. Wandering trader wants his llama back. And you know what I say? I say the llama can live with me because, well, he's a llama. And I'm a llama, so that's just gonna be the motif of this. It's just, I'm a llama. I'm gonna make a shirt. It's gonna be, I'm a llama. And everyone will buy it. But little did they know they're secretly joining my army. My brigade, I should say. That's a reference, but none of you would get it because I haven't posted it yet. I don't think I will, honestly. Okay, so this is how I draw guys. First off, guys don't have eyelashes. You'll notice all my female characters at least have this, so now Mark is slightly guys also have a strong neck, so I do this, and when I draw like a girl, like if her shirt is like this and this is her rib cage, then this is her collarbone. This is her collarbone. And for Mark, this is his. It's just that. With his strong masculine neck. Except the V's upside down. So that's how you tell the difference between a guy and a girl. Okay, this looks like the uwu face, right? And this just looks like a smiley face. Uwu girl, smiley face guy. I could have just erased all that, but I don't feel it. Are you being a reason? Oh, and the bees, yeah. Just on the back of the shirt, it's gonna be and the bees, like, out of nowhere. It's like, oh. I hate eyeballs. I said it. I hate eyes. I hate them. I can't stand them. Eyeballs are my worst fear. Like, giant animatronic fluffy bears that murder you as a small child in my bedroom don't scare me. Giant teddy bears that sit on your freaking face because you're not fast enough. That doesn't scare me. But eyeballs, they're freaking terrifying, man. I'm sitting and I'm chilling, playing the witch's house, and then there's a scene where it's like, find the door with only one eye open. It's like, and then there's the two with closed eyes, and then the one with one eye open, and it's like, the one with both eyes open, and it's like, because they're so realistic. Freddy, go get her. I'm a lost. I'm a llama, and I'm also the bees. Yeah, pretty much. Freddy, go get her. Yeah, I'm not really scared of Freddy. Like, if I'm playing the game, I'm a little scared, and I'll jump at the jump scares, because it's a jump scare. That's a thing. You don't expect it. You don't expect it to go 3, 2, 1. Ooga booga. No, that's not how it works. You sit there and you wait with the power off, and it goes bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba, and you just pray it goes longer than last time, and it's like, and you're sitting in the dark, and it goes, and it's like, holy frick, Endo. Oh yeah, Endo. I never saw Endo in the game, but Endo's cool. I like Endo. My favorite FNAF character, though, like, lore-wise, it's William Afton all the way. I love Springtrap. Willie/Springtrap. He's my favorite. Oh, do I want him to be sassy? I think I want him to be sassy. Watch this. This is how you do sassy. Oh, that's the eraser. Look, he's sassy now. Okay, it's 11 where I am and I'm getting tired. I have to go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, no problem. Why no Freddy? Well, Freddy doesn't really have a lot of lore. He's just kind of, what's up? I'm here. I'm the face of the pizzeria. That's about it. But then Springtrap over here is like, I was a guy once and then I died because the children I murdered came to haunt me. And it's like, wow, you shouldn't be here. And he's like, uh-huh. And then my son came to burn me alive. Could you imagine that? What kind of community are we living in today? It's like, I don't know, mister, but could you please get that axe away from my face? It's really unsettling, and fortunately I'm 14, not 10, so I think I'm off the menu. And he's like, no, you'll do fine. Do you have an issue with Freddy? Yeah, he jump scared me too many times. Freaking butthole, I hate him. I said it, I hate him. Orange, if you take orange, you go down. Because his eyes are like a deep brown. They're a fun deep brown. To the point where they're almost black. What do you mean? Hey, I follow him. He followed me back, too. I actually figured out that he is a he. Unless I'm just being super racist. I hope not. But, Pastaru followed me, subscribed to me. Could you believe that? I'm not trying to... The sun is Springtrap. Well, it just depends on what theory you look at, but at the MatPat theory, the sun isn't Springtrap. One of the sons is actually Golden Freddy. The dad is Springtrap. The mom is Ballora, the sister's baby. And then the only son that survived came back to undo what his father did. Depending on what theory you look at. If you look at Matt's theory, then that's correct. Wait, should I be making it black given his hair is black? I don't know what you're supposed to do for black hair because, like, none of my characters have black hair. They have brown hair. None of them have black, though. How do you sleep when you lie to me? That just came into my head for no reason. I don't know why that's there. And no, one eye is not brown and one is black. It's because it's on the hair and that's what I do. I just discolor it. Do you not play FNAF 6? FNAF 6, that's 4 is 5. What's 6? Is it sister? Is it sister or Funtime? Funtime is... Isn't Funtime sister location? Yeah, it is. 5, 6. First one's Pizzeria, second one is Toy, third one is the Haunted one. Dad is the Jimmy Neutron looking boy. What? The dad is William Afton. The son is Eggs Benedict. 5 is sister location. So is 6 custom? Well, what's 6? Is it sister? I'm pretty sure it's sister. How do you sleep when you lie to me? Oh, 6 is simulator. I never played it. I didn't play a whole lot of them. I played Custom Night and I played the first one on phone. But I haven't played any of the other ones because I'm freaking poor. Pizzeria Simulator. I watched Mark play it. What do you mean by, like... That is a Jimmy Neutron looking boy. What do you mean by that? The only person here? Okay. What kind of atmosphere do we want more Keyplork in? I can just screenshot those. Okay, if I accidentally turn this off and it stops the stream, then sue me, but... Okay. 2 fingers, right? Okay, did it, sweet. Just gonna crop it here. Perfect, beautiful. I love him. I love it. 8 is 7. Yeah. But what do you mean? 9 FNAF is, yeah, FNAF AR is 9. All around me are familiar faces. I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I subscribed to you because you subscribed to me. I love how phased, like how drunk he looks in this picture. No, I don't want the line extractor. It's just adding a filter to it. I don't want the filter. Okay, it's like a happy little gray, sort of. I want it to be a little more white, because it's definitely a white color. Maybe a little more cream? More white, less cream. Beautiful! This is kind of the color. Okay, so this is the color for his jacket. I'm gonna put the bees. Go my bees! Oh, the bees! I don't know where that came from, but it happened, so... The whitest part is about right there. Oh, it's actually darker. That's not right. And then we want the red from the tie. It's kind of like a nonchalant red. Okay, what color is Marky Boy's hair? It's like a jet color. Yeah. Not the bees! More bees! You're the only one here. Who are you talking to? I like how I'm trying to talk to my phone. His skin. There we go. Oh, that's actually a nice color palette. I really like that. It's a nice color palette. How do you sleep to me?
For the past year, I've been talking to New York City police officers who are in a fight for their lives. They say it's them against this broken, out-of-control machine that runs the police department. There are believers within the police department that believe this is the right way to go. We have to attack black people.
I'm helping you. His hair is black. Thank you. It's like a blue, actually. Is that too dark for Mark?
Sexism, bias, underrepresentation, and that stuff makes me sweat, you know. Secret sprays keep me feeling dry and fresh, so we can work together to support each other.
Much better. I like this color.
Speak truth on the situation. One song at a time, one spray at a time. Secret. All strength, no sweat.
Jump into the latest in pop music on US Top 40 with Tones and I.
I just realized it's ads. So they gotta be gray. I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% bad word. Even when I'm crying crazy, I got boy problems, it's a human in me. Such bold colors. I kind of want to do Island Mark, but Island Mark isn't that different from regular Mark. Like instead of Wolf Stash. But you gotta have Wolf Stash. Not the ads. Yeah, the ads suck. I hate them. Like, you think I'm gonna watch this? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have this more red color actually. Okay, let's try it as the inside of this. But I don't think it's gonna work very well because the way it looks is the darker is on the inside and the lighter. No, the darker's on the outside, lighter's on the inside. So I don't really know how this is gonna work out, but I hope it works nice. She said bad words. Yeah, I know. That's why I just said bad word. Hey Panini, don't you be Panini. I thought you want this panini. If Hey Panini was actually about paninis. Oh yeah, it works fine. What am I thinking? La da 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 do do do. What do we consider natural light? Like, is outside natural? Like, oh, I had this really fun. Oh, it was wait, if during business you need like expert advice, how did the experts get the expert advice when there weren't any other experts? No. What do the Jammu say? Long live my kingdom. My kingdom of slaves, in summary. That's pretty much what it is. They aren't really slaves. No, I don't want to add a frame. I want to take this red from your beastly little hands. In a sense, I guess they are my slaves, but they're more of my army, and they don't have a choice though, so I guess it's slavery. But slavery's not allowed, and I'm supposed to be a positive influence, so it's not slavery. There's no possible way it could be slavery. What are you talking about, you doofus? It's not slavery. They get it from the bees. Bees! I don't know what that's from. Bees! It's fun to say. Wait a minute, I see that. There's a little thing here, and it's hidden from everything. You tried to lie to me, but I saw through it, didn't you see? How do you sleep? You lied to me. I don't know why that just keeps coming back to my head. I don't like that song. I don't listen to that song, but it just keeps coming back. The colors seem too weird. I don't know why. My peeps is not workers. They are my people. Yeah, they still kind of are my people, but also at the same time, it's like, that shouldn't be happening. I'm like, I know, man. This shouldn't be happening. Diminution. Jimmy Latin. Shit, man, it's totally ballistic. It's routine, man. Routine, it is super routine. It's been an hour. I don't care. I will send you my troops to hurt your kingdom. Hurt you, kingdom. Why? The only thing I'm trying to hurt is... Sorry. Ah, jeez. Oh, that took oxygen out. I don't know why. How do you sleep when you lie to me? Because. I see. It's very valid. I love it when I just go into Amino and it's like, because all my friends, like, most of them actually don't stick to the same account, so they like change names constantly. And I don't want to go up to them and be like, "Hi, are you May?" And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry." And they're like, Do I need to take you to the insane asylum? You do know me, but that I don't know who that is. It's like, oh, well, that's a problem, isn't it? They're like, oh yeah, stupid. Did it correctly. Okay, so then after that, I need his eye color, and I think it's gonna be like similar to this red, but more white. So it still has a little bit of like that's because I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose, but he has like a lot of a red vibe to him. Like everything is kind of like a slight red tint. Everything's red. So I want to give everything a little bit of red. Hurts the Jammu Kingdom. No! The Jammus cannot be on land. The Jammus, you mean the Jamies and Jammu? Tick tock, tick tock, tick. Tick tock, till talk in background. What? Okay, ready? So this is the cool part. We're gonna turn all these off. And we're gonna magic wand everything around him. That's like Dead Space. Dead Space in this game. And then we're gonna go eraser. And then we're gonna turn this on. And we're gonna bump the eraser all the way up. Watch, this is gonna lag the stream really bad. Ready? Oh, wrong layer. Do it on this layer. See, like, watch, ready? And now it's perfect. Isn't that cool? I love that. Then deselect. See, look, it's so cool. And now we shade because I want to do mark. And of course, like I said, everything has a little red tint, so I'm gonna do like a pink color for the shading. Probably like a purple, honestly, like more red. Oh, that's a nice color, but it needs to be deeper. More of a purple. Oh, that's perfect. It's like both. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I can also like change the color later, so. So right now we're just gonna do shading. Alright. You delete everything. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yeah, if I deleted everything, I'd probably also have to delete myself, so I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon, sorry. Unless you mean... Oh. Unless you mean myself as in something else. Oh, you wouldn't know. I don't think. There will come a ruler whose bound is made and born. He will slay. He was born. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. Send in my troops in a helicopter. Why are you killing my people? You also probably can't get in here because it's like my safe spot, so you'd have to be flying a helicopter into my head, but okay. You know what, man? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever sinks mine. Just whatever gets you going. Don't hurt my people or I will murder you slowly. Just kidding. This is a nice stream. This is ChillStrem, not Death Stream. Would that be weird if Death Streams were arranged? Was that a kitty? Was that my kitty or was that the kitty in the song? I think it was the kitty in the song. I call them kitties. Let me be 4. Now, thanks to Mark, whenever I hear helicopter, the first thing I think of is Heist with Markiplier. Bro, he bought a helicopter. He bought a freaking helicopter. Who does that? Mark does, that's who. Rich enough to buy a helicopter, but too poor to afford air, apparently. I always love saying that because it's funny because it makes no sense. Like, you have to afford air. It's literally the one thing that comes for free. Air. FBI open up. Why? Because he's too cheap for air? Who needs air? We have water. Don't mind my Mr. Krabs impression. Does perfect Krabs impression. Frickin' give yourself more credit, man. Did you just yell at me? No, I heard you. You yelled at me. I hate you. Well, I don't hate you. I'm just saying it very vulgarly because it's funny. Oh, I have school tomorrow. I don't care. You know, I get tired when this starts happening. I don't know what this is, but when this starts happening, you know I'm tired. I love this purple. This purple's perfect. It compliments him. The purple likes him a lot. Purple wants to ask him out. What do you do? I'm kidding. If Mark had to choose a color besides red and pink, well, I don't think his favorite color is pink, but like, stop destroying my people. What is your deal? Is it because I have like 43 subscribers? Is that why? If I had like 100, then my army would be smaller, huh? Or it'd be bigger and you'd be scared. That's what it is. You're just trying to make me jealous. I'm not jealous. How many subscribers do you have? Probably more than me, right? I just freaking slapped my tablet. Frickin' is not a bad word, by the way. And also, I'm pretty sure there are no small children, so I can say frickin' all I want. But no F-bombs, no that other crap. Crap is also not a bad word. People are like, you cursed. It's like, no. Crap isn't a bad word. I mean, you can't use nothing as an expression. Like, if you stub your toe, you're gonna say something at least. So I can't choose blue? No, please sub. Do I show it or do I hide it? Whatever. Please sub. And I stop my troops. Where are you? Who are you? Yeah.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I can tell you about your drive to work. Just say, hey Google, how long is my commute? Then pass the time by saying, hey Google, play some jazz. That's pretty jazzy. When you need a little help, make Google.
I feel like I should know you. But I don't for some reason.
Naturally flawless and shine-free with total matte coverage.
There's 2 people, but you're the only one talking. Okay, at 10 I think I have to sleep. Oh, it's past 10. Just kidding. Okay, finish the shading on Mark, and then I sleep. That's my game plan. So let's make this take as long as humanly possible. Did I tell you you look lovely today? You look real nice. You know what? I bet someone out there loves you. Go find him. Go find the one that loves you. Let me know when you find him. I'm sure they're right around the corner. Home. How to put a fox home. Dig a den. I see. Put foxes in the den. Foxes what? Because you said it with an apostrophe, meaning that it's something that belongs to the fox. Foxes what? The end. Well, what's the fox's the end? That doesn't make sense. I want to play the music that'll get me sued. I don't know why. Probably because it's good. This music is more like, go to sleep. And my music is like, Rah! Talks about a lot of death, though. And I have to make sure I turn on the no swearing thing. I know this looks like some pretty harsh shading, but I'm probably going to do this so it looks less harsh. Oh, no, wait. The more transparent, the lighter the purple. So this purple's too dark. Or too bright. Yeah, it's too bright. Do some love you, my people. They live there now. Do someone love you? Me? Yeah. My dad. And me. And I think my sisters at least feel some sort of something for me. Because I feel some sort of something for them. Even though they get kind of annoying a lot. Look at what shading can do. It doesn't look like a flat object anymore, does it? I first learned about shading when I watched Dan TDM, because I used to be a huge Dan TDM fan. And he actually came to my town, and I wanted, like, the first and last time he would ever come here. And I didn't get to see him, but I was like, I wanted him to notice me so bad. And now I'm all Mark. Mark is my life. Mark is my everything. Oh, I want to sleep, but I don't want to go. Don't you hate it when that happens? It's like, well, I should probably sleep because I have stuff to do later that isn't art. I barely got to draw today. This is all I got in today. And a little bit of the animation earlier. This live stream is all I've done for drawing. Except for that cat. I drew a cat. So I felt like it. Come on. Your night demon. Why did I get her? Why? Oh, like, why did I get her? Why? I like my night demon. He's cool. He looks a lot like someone who also doesn't want to be mentioned. A lot of people I know don't want to be mentioned. I don't know why. It should be an honor to be mentioned. But they're like, no, I don't want to. I'm kidding. I respect your decision of not wanting to be. Except for this one person. I don't respect their decision. I don't respect any of their decisions. But that's a story for another day. And that day being probably never. But, you know, because that's for me to know and for you to maybe figure out, Matthew. My boys get out from den and hurt Gem and Kingdom. My troops no. You wanna know why? It's because my kingdom's in my head. That's right. I'm slightly insane. No, I don't want it yet. Go away. I have to shade it first. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my mind was that yodeling kid that goes, yeah, yeah. I can't do it, but. And then they made the remix of it. That's the first thing that came to my head. When I'm tired, I sound more drunk. And I sound more, like I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm right, I don't know what I'm doing. I pretend I do, because why not? Thick neck. Thick neck. Thick neck. That indicates it's really far back, but I don't really care right now. I'll care later. Saving my cares for when I sleep. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I'm saving my cares for when my dad comes home. And he's like, you should have been in bed. It's like, what? I thought you said get ready. He's like, no, you should be sleeping right now. And I'm like, that would make sense. He's like, yeah, go get in bed. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, slaps me. Just kidding, my dad is nice. I was about to say something, but it was really stupid. Calls in tank. Why are you waging war? We did nothing wrong to you. Oh, I made poems and I didn't think I was able to like have the mental capacity to even make a poem, and then I did, and I'm like, whoa. And then I started like writing song lyrics, and I'm like, yeah, no, I am not ready for the responsibility of poem. You can have it back now. I don't want it. I don't want it. It was a nice thought, but it's not the kind of thought I'd like. So you can have it back. I can pay you back for it, but I don't want it. I'm sorry. I don't want it. Give her more bees. I like bees. Give me all the bees. Shove it down my throat. Just kidding. Don't do that. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't. I say that like I'm in like. I don't know what kind of tense I say that in. I say it in a tense though. In a tense, like intense. Let's get a shiny on his eye. Make him animated. Oh yeah, that's pretty. But we need to do this. Less intense shiny. I spat all over my tablet. I like bees. So then let's fix the shading and have it like this. Okay, so then we're gonna go filter. Oh, I have to turn the everything else off. Not the line art, doofus. I don't want the line art. Oh wait, can I just have it? And just keep it on this layer and will only this layer change? Oh yeah, it will. Beautiful. I love it. And we're gonna blur. Lens blur. Ooh, I like this kind of blur. Ooh, I like it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love that. No, redo it. I love it. And then X. Oh my gosh, yes. No, not that. I should probably look at the chat again. I wish I got someone was here, not in the YouTube chat. If a bee come up and you like jazz, what do? Say yes, B re, C kill bee, D yeet the bee. I'm a B re, so I choose B re. Let me do this. Let me do this and this. And then we go like this. Well, that didn't do crap. Also, when I'm tired, I curse more. I'm not actually one for cursing until it gets to like really late. And then I like cursing. And then I want to curse. No, go away. This feels like New Leaf. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Everything must be 7. I don't know why. I decided it has to be. I love him. Look at him. Freaking beautiful. I love it. You're wrong. Yeet the bee. Why would I yeet the bee? This is boring? Then why are you here? That's the point. The point is to get you to sleep. This is the point of this. To make you go night-night because you have big brain and your big brain needs to be used for things that's not this. And you know what? Since you're bored, guess what? Morky Plork is finished. And you know what? One thing real quick. I'm going to edit the color of the line art. Because I feel like it. It's going to be like the red color, but it's gonna be like really black. Just make it feel more mark. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, here he is. Here he is, finished Mork out of the Morks. I should probably write down in the thing how I did it. This special shading. It was lens blur. What did I set it to? I don't remember. Alright. Here's our Mork. He's beautiful. And I love him. Perfect song to end on. Thank you. Oh, it's even called Midnight. That's great. Thank you for enduring. I hope you're somewhat asleep. I'm gonna go now. Thank you and bye-bye. Love you. Sort of as a viewer, not as a... You can tell I'm tired.